Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm going to show you some maps real quick, screen captures. They all tie into the story. Riviera, Texas, you can see it down there on the bottom. We're at the blue dot in Rockport. We're on the south end of the Copano Causeway. We're on the west side right now. We're going to go over to the east side in a minute. I just wanted to show you these captures so you know where we're at. Riviera is about 75 miles away. They have identified the body that was found in the water maybe about 2 weeks ago, I think on June 22nd, which was my birthday. They found a body in the water. They released no information. It looks like they were conducting an investigation the whole time. The Aransas County Sheriff's Office was the lead on this. They were able to identify the body and the cause of death. Now, they're saying it was found in Aransas Bay, which would be the east side of the causeway. An autopsy was performed on the body so they could establish a possible identity. And once they established that identity, they kind of had an idea, I think, going in who it was. There was a missing persons report put out from Riviera, Texas. That's why I'm showing that on the initial map. They kind of had a suspect right away, but they were waiting for the autopsy report. The body, the poor person found in the water was a female named Anna Singer. And they're estimating she was in the water 8 to 12 days. Now, they obtained an arrest warrant for her husband, Larry Wayne Singer. They had a residence in Riviera, but they both had ties to the Rockport area. So we're going to head on over to the east side of the South Causeway, and we can have a look at the area where the body was recovered. And I had put out a video about that when it initially happened, and I'm using information from the local Rockport pilot, report on one of the local news stations, a friend that I have that's involved in the police department, and another friend that gave me information that works with the fire department. So this is the South Causeway, east side. The Anna Singer was initially reported missing by her parents to the Kleberg County Sheriff's Office. This poor woman. The cause of death was ruled to be strangulation. So, someone strangled her, wrapped her in a tarp, and dumped her in the water. That's horrible. Like I said earlier, it's believed she was in the water between 8 and 12 days. Now, while out on patrol, it looks like a patrol car in Aransas Pass, and I'm not sure if that was the Aransas County Sheriff's Office or the Aransas Pass Police, spotted the husband, Larry Wayne Singer, who also went by Larry Hall and Luke Hall, over on Commercial Street in Aransas Pass. He was followed in his vehicle into a small trailer park. When the officer hit the lights to initiate a stop, Larry Wayne Singer's vehicle pulled over, came to a stop, and then apparently took his own life with a single gunshot. Now, the case is still under investigation, following up on leads. If you have any direct information about where Larry Wayne Singer could have been the last few weeks, or any information directly related to this case, you can get a hold of the Aransas County Sheriff's Office at 361-729-2222. And you can ask to speak to an investigator, and they will get your information from you. Such a shame. I can't imagine that happened to someone you know, family member, being murdered and then dumped in the water. And I guess they're still trying to put the pieces together. It's just such a beautiful area. And it seems like we're overwhelmed with bad news. Not only from here, but from around the United States and even the globe. You really got to stay strong and remember the people that you care for and that you love, and watch over each other. Use common sense. If you're in a bad situation, you just got to get away from it. If you're around bad people, you gotta get away from it. You're better off living in your truck, folks, than living with people involved in drugs or violent alcoholism or any negative situation that can exist out there. Such a beautiful area. This bay has such a history. This is Aransas Bay. We're looking at the other side of the causeway is Copano Bay, and they have a history of Civil War bombardments, and just across the bay here in Lamar, actually Union soldiers came ashore. There's allegedly legit pirate history back here in Copano Bay. It's a beautiful area with a rich history, but things like this kind of just make you focus on what's important. That could be you, you know? So you got to watch out for yourself, watch out for others. My prayers are with Anna Singer today, guys. Thanks for riding along today, guys. I wish I had better news for you. Stay strong. Thanks for watching. Rest in peace, Anna.